start recording. Let's do this in one clean take, not too much editing, hopefully. How was 2019 for me? Well, I had one of the sickest starts to the year that I've ever had, although I've only been playing poker for 4 years. I did make 154k in like the first 5 or 6 months of grinding. Then I went to Vegas and I got my first hickey. This side. It's actually not a hickey. I got a cyst removed and then those are the stitches. So for people asking about that one. And I went to Vegas.
Oh shit, Pep! Let's go! Follow her. Follow her right now. That's clean, smart poker.
Lost like 7,000. Won some money on some side action, which was nice. Got back to Auckland after a month and proceeded to lose around 102,000 for the remainder of the year, which is pretty crazy. How did I deal with it? Honestly, it didn't affect me too much. I would say the only annoying thing about it was having to read about it in my Twitch chat every single day. From a financial standpoint, wasn't an issue. I was well rolled for everything I was grinding like I always am. But yeah, that was the annoying part, having to do with the Twitch chat. So yeah, the big takeaway for 2019 for me was just how I managed to keep grinding through that downswing, and I still streamed 1,900 hours in 2019, which I'm really happy with. It's like 500 more hours than I streamed the year prior. What am I doing in 2020? Anything different? Ultimately, not much. I'm still going to grind a bunch, still going to stream a bunch. I'm not going to play any more live stops than the WSOP. I know in like early 2019, I started doing more poker videos, like non-stream highlights, just on what I do to improve my game and just like lifestyle habits and shit like that. So I want to start doing more of that. I mean, I did buy this fucking camera. I bought this thing here, right? It's a gorgeous piece. I want to start filming with it. It's cost me like $1,500. Issue is that I was gonna use it for streaming, but it started like it kept turning off after like 10 minutes. Like the battery got too hot, so I gotta maybe adjust the settings more. But that was really frustrating. But I want to at least use that for like YouTube videos, and sort of quality's a little bit nicer, of course. You know, I'll leave below. I created this like timeline. If you guys are interested of my journey streaming, just playing poker in general, how it went from 2015 through to 2019, and yeah. Also, the 2019 results, I made like 52k. That includes me deducting the 10k millions that I played online, which arguably I shouldn't even deduct because it's just such a ridiculous buy-in, right? I sold 80% of myself, and you know, it's like a buy-in that's 55 times my average buy-in. So like, I'm not even sure if I should include that. Like, imagine if I ended up like 5x cashing it, and then people are like, well, Pav, you can't really include it towards your results because you only had 20% of yourself, or it's just a whole bunch of nonsense. So I think if I play it this year, I'm not going to include it for the buy-ins or cashes, of course, just because it's just too ridiculous. I'm happy to provide videos to what I think is a pretty decent community. My community on YouTube, like I don't mind it at all. I think it's pretty solid in the comment section. So far in 2020, I am up 15k, spoiler, which is a pretty sick 3 sessions. I'll be uploading highlights January 1, 2, and 3 in the coming days. I already have a highlight that I'm going to post later tonight. It's a final session, or one of my final sessions of 2019. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed that one, and if you enjoyed the video, thumbs up button, hit the sub button. Let's aim for 500 likes, and thank you for watching. Let's make 2020 a nice year.